Hi everyone, this is Kim with Abundant Life Tarot, and I wanted to do a video part 2 to my tarot reading style. The reason I wanted to do a part 2 is because the part 1 mostly dealt with my philosophy on tarot, or I should say my philosophy on our destiny, if you will, or I believe in free will, and so I approach my readings with when I'm looking at the future, I also understand that we can also change the future based on our thoughts, our actions, our perceptions, and free will allows us to do that. So some people believe that the future is predestined and it's set in stone and there's no real changes that you can do. I believe there's some energies, some like overarching energies that cannot really be changed. But I believe that we are still not these like beings that can't move and change and do different things. We are always at free will. So that's how I approach it. Like when I do readings and we're looking at quote unquote the future, and I say quote unquote because it's we all have our different opinions on the time and space continuum, and the reason why we have the construct of time, which is really just a societal way of managing time, which is fine, but it kind of warps our understanding of our ability to be able to manifest things that we desire and changes that we want. We kind of feel like, there's not enough time and that what's happening now has no relation to the future or the past or everything is set in stone. And I just don't believe everything is set in stone. So how I marry the two with my law of attraction beliefs and my free will beliefs and then my belief in tarot is that the tarot can look at a snapshot of the energies based on what things are looking like right now. But what I like to arm my clients with and the people I do readings for is with information on how they can affect having the best outcome for themselves, to manifest the best outcome given the circumstances and given what we can see the trajectory that they're on right now. But we can then do a reading maybe a couple of weeks from now, and things could have completely have changed course because of a change or two that they've made. So that's how I approach it. That's one aspect of my reading style. Another aspect is I'm a card slinger. I like to layer cards, almost have like a dialogue or a discussion with spirit over and with my client or querent, their question, their concern. And then I'm just having the cards as I'm shuffling, they're coming out and we're having a dialogue, and it'll layer over time over on my table with the cards on top of themselves. That's my style. That's my preference. I know that's not everyone's, preferred way of receiving cards, but that's my preferred way of doing them. I don't always do it that way. Many times I do have a spread. And that's another thing. I like to create my own spreads if I can, but I also use plenty of spreads that have already been pre-made. That's something I also enjoy doing. So I love the whole process of readings from start to finish. Like what people don't realize, because I don't always include it in the videos that I do for video readings, is I do bless the querent or the client. I do bless the reading. I ground, I clear, I allow space in my heart and my mind and my spirit for my client their energies to come through, and we work out some answers to their questions. And so then once the reading is done, then that's when I do ground, and that's when I do clear their energies and I release their energies back to them, and I come back to me, and we're back to all is well all the time. But what I mean is that now we're back to reality, so to speak. So Anyways, I just thought I wanted to pop on and do a part 2 for my part 1 of my reading style because I felt like it was incomplete. Like, I wanted to discuss a little bit more about what my reading style entails and what it is and what I do. I'm not your fortune teller. If you're trying to predict some lottery numbers or trying to see if you're going to win the lottery, I may be able to see that you're going to have a windfall of money, but I'm not giving you lotto numbers. I'm not predicting evil outcomes. Even if we can look at that evil outcomes, I mean like causing like physical or mental harm to other people. I'm not trying to do those kind of things, but I'm also a non-judgmental reader. I really don't want people to hold back on their questions. Allow me to decide if I can't do the reading, but chances are I'm going to do the reading because I'm empathic. I understand people's things that they go through, and there's no judgments. I don't judge folks on what their questions are. So that's how I approach it. That's what I do. I enjoy doing readings for people. It's something that brings me great joy, and I want to hear from you. I want to hear about your reading style, your reading philosophy, your beliefs on, predestiny or free will. And I want to see what your preferred methods are on delivery of your readings. It's just a fun little topic to explore, I think. Because there's a reader for everyone, and there's a client or the perfect client for everyone, so to speak. And so I feel like the people who come to me and want readings are like called to me, like we're called to each other, if you will. And this match made in heaven. We connect, we vibe, or not, I don't know. So anyways, that's what I wanted to discuss today. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching. Many, many blessings to you all. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.